Mouse right, exit game, mouse thumb button. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected. New potions and plants can be Map. North Hogwarts, U. North Hogwarts region. Sandbaker's Tower, secret rooms. The Caretaker's loot, beasts class. West Tower, force and control spell. Between quests is a good time to identify new gear, sell. Keeping one force, one control, and one damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios.
How'd your own?
Seems we may have...
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon calf. Give that back!
Incendio!
Help me!
Confringo! Incendio! Your poaching days are over. Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo.
अरे यार मैं बोल ही रहा था अधीरू ब्रो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम राधे राधे हेलो वेलकम टू थैंक यू फॉर कमेंट यार अरे ब्रो राधे राधे कैसे हो आप अधीरू ब्रो यार प्लीज ऐसे मत बोलो यार अरे ब्रो स्वागत है यार आपका बोल रहा था ब्रो मैंने बोला था बस आप रिप्लाई अरे ब्रो मतलब अधीरू ब्रो मतलब प्यारे को राधे राधे कैसे हो आप सुनने की पावर नहीं मिली यार
Revelio. Levioso. Here.
Escape. Lumos. Depulso. Force. Repels many types of objects and enemies with considerable force. Depulso. Lumos. Utility. Talents. Core. 6 out of level. Core. 6 out of 16. These talents improve your overall effectiveness.
क्या दोबारा बोलो क्या बोल रहे थे डिलीट क्यों किए
Map.
डिलीट क्यों किए
North Hogwarts East North Hogwarts North Ford Bog, Hogsmeade, Dogweed and Deathcap. North Ford, Flood Flames Beasts Class. West Tower, hold tab to inspect. 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3
लाइक्स हो गए गाइस बाकी कौन कौन आया है स्ट्रीम पे प्लीज बताओ
Many
यार
quests have
यार
spell or
स्ट्रीम पे आया
level
करो यार
requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professor assignments to learn required spells.
अरे कुछ तो था अधीरू ब्रो मुझे जानना है जल्दी बताओ
Map. Hogwarts. Beasts class. I need to attend J.
We're quite fortunate the school's... Protego.
अरे मैंने बोला था कि पैसे क्या आ रहा ब्रो आज
Welcome,
welcome to everyone.
I see
Professor-
you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems
हम शायद
many
beast को
of you
control
are
करना
out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush.
The
Just be
beast petting
gentle.
brush is
Oh,
used
and
to
think
nurture
pleasant
magical
thoughts.
beasts.
I like
Tap
to think
T
it
and then
enriches
hover
his
over the beast
experience.
petting brush. Hold mouse, lumos. Beast petting brush. Utility. A brush that, beast petting brush. Utility. A brush that can be used to groom beasts. Osseo. Levioso. Depulso. Essential.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
सबसे हम
I
शायद
think he might be hungry.
Beast
उड़ने
feed
वाले
is
बीस्ट
used to
Would you
feed
mind
and
जो हुई है
nurture magical
उसको कर
beasts. Tap T and then hover over the beast, lumos. Essential. Beast feed. Utility.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
पता नहीं
That's
यार
good
मुझे ही नहीं
news.
पता क्या
He seems very nice. He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
कुछ तो हो गई
Good work, everyone.
और लग सी
Now,
जादू
let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be
Perfect.
careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to
तो
the
कंघी करना
measles
होता है
in
ना
the farthest pen?
This way. The measles are over here.
वाला कुछ हो
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
वाला जादू किया है किसी ये
Stupid
बिल्ला है
thing.
कि पता नहीं ब्रो ओके ऐसा बिल्ला था भाई वो ओके
What are you doing?
Ugh, tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they
खा
see
लिया
one,
मतलब
as do I.
आए नहीं
It appears
Okay.
our time has come
अधीर
to
ब्रो
an end.
ये आपका काम है ना यार बुलाओ ना
Please
यार
close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
me
I did.
how did you find your
find
base
your first
first
beasts
base
lesson?
I enjoyed it.
nice
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for
हाँ
whiskers.
अधीर ब्रो सबको
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead
guys
beasts.
come in the live
Terrible waste of resources.
come on the
Surely the
live
poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying
For saying
something to
something.
those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued.
Come with me. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
आता हूँ
Stand back.
hey ओ भाई यही उड़ाना है मुझे यही उड़ाना है गाइस मुझे यही घोड़ा उड़ाना है यही उड़ाना है गाइस यही उड़ाना है भाई यही उड़ाना है इसी को चाहिए मुझे यही मांगता मेरे को यही उड़ाने का मांगता गाइस
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
ये वो भी झुका हुआ
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
इसके साथ हमें घूमना है बस आज जल आ गए कम लग रहे हैं शायद आज हेलो भाई क्या भाइब्स हेलो ध्रुव ब्रो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम थैंक यू फॉर कमेंट अरे कैसे हो ब्रो अरे दी भाई आ रहा ब्रो
So, what did you think of
आश्रम
hiring?
गए हैं पैसे
She was
बांटने तो नहीं आ पाएंगे। अच्छा कैसे पता आपको? आज मेरी
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced. How?
उससे मुझे बुलाना भी था यार।
That sounds suspicious. That hardly sounds
That does seem strange.
I think I'm.
would be good to investigate.
I think that you. Oh.
अब से बुला।
Revelio.
Escape. Back. Depulso. Force. Levioso. Control. Lumos. Utility. Map. Float flames, the caretaker's loot, J. Open quest, exit. The Great Hall. The Grand Staircase. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain.
क्या
Many quests have spell or level
भाई
requirements.
वीडियो कॉल किया था अरब ब्रो ने। अच्छा अरे वाह भाई वीडियो
Mouse
कॉलिंग भी
middle
चल रही है
button
आपकी। वाह
target
वाह सही है
lock is
भाई।
an effective tool
हाँ
against
धीर भाई
any
आज
enemy you
काम
want to
काम थे।
combo, or otherwise
कम
find
थे।
difficult to track.
Incendio. Pulsar. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Reparo. Levioso. Hello again, Mr.
हेलो
Moon.
मेरा।
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First,
वीडियो
please
ब्रो
allow me to
कल रात को
apologize if I seemed a
कहाँ
bit
चले गए थे?
unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more
जाके बैठ गए हैं।
eventful than mine.
I suppose you could.
यहाँ
call
पे
it
भाई
a
अरब ब्रो सब
downfall.
चले
I
गए हैं क्या?
certainly
रात
wasn't
को कुछ
expecting a
काम
troll
रहता
attack.
है
Of
मुझे।
course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were
पूरा
there.
डिस्कॉर्ड आज
In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there?
ऐसे मत बोलो यार।
What happens when
वीडियो
that
ब्रो
light
ऐसे क्यों बोल
changes
रहे हो
from
भाई? कोई
day to
अनाथ नहीं है भाई, सब वाले सब कोई नहीं है भाई ऐसा अनाथ। ऐसे मत बोलो आदिर ब्रो, क्या बात कर रहे हो?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, just make the moon. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, which takes the form
ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो यार? आदिर ब्रो गंदी बात भाई, ऐसा नहीं बोलते।
of a demiguise.
मत
A
बोलो।
demiguise.
This terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
कब सुधरोगे? कोई ना कोई विवाद में कैसे आ जाते हो भाई? आप भी कतई वो हो रहे हो, कंट्रोवर्सी में बार-बार आ रहे हो आप भी.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation.
I'd be happy to help.
हो गया. खोल रहा और लॉक खोलने की शक्ति आ गई है क्या?
Approach and interact with the lock to cast the unlocking charm. Alohomora. Use QE and AD to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock.
भाई कैसे खुला मुझे पता ही नहीं भाई. बता रहा हूँ कैसे खुला मुझे खुद नहीं पता. बस खुल गया भाई.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Spacebar. Continue. Reminder to staff. Use mouse right button and mouse left button to lure unsuspecting enemies.
Caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
Try again. Try again.
वहाँ नहीं बेटा रात.
Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and often the only way to complete
Plants
certain
or potion
combat
is very
challenges.
powerful.
I think I know
I
all.
have nothing.
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Spacebar. Use mouse right button and mouse left button to lure unsuspecting enemies.
The faculty tower is off limits to students. Spying on the professors, are we?
क्या कर?
Try again. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies,
Revelio will
interactive
clearly
elements,
highlight
and
nearby.
containers, even through walls. It will also hint at the location of nearby Revelio pages. Professor Fig. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy location.
Incendio! Incendio!
Use mouse right button and mouse left button to lure unsuspecting enemies.
Caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
Try again.
देख
Abandoned
लिया
quest.
यार.
Try again. Remember to spend
पता
your
कुछ
talent
होना
points.
अच्छा.
Talents
Guys,
can
उसके बाद से कुछ
significantly
message
improve the
Hey,
power of your
Adiru bro, are you
favorite
there?
spells and abilities, allowing you to swing the tide of combat greatly in your favor.
Protego!
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and
Alohomora!
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back. Dear Mirabelle. Use mouse right button and mouse left button to lure unsuspecting enemies.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can
Level. venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to defend the mind.
Accio! This must be the prefect's bathroom.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
That Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My march Hecat's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak that way? That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Hello, Mora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
चलो चोरी
Off on another adventure.
Students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know. And Ravenclaw would not.
Accio. I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I have high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch.
बाल बाल बचे गाइस अभी पकड़ ही लिया
How's that?
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and
All the team up in there, flying about, and the golden snitch. Rather not like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should. Surely you have better things to do than risk detention by wandering around.
इसमें hit
you
Okay,
were
bye.
caught. Try again. Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very
No.
powerful, and often the only way to complete certain combat challenges.
Lumos.
back spying on the professors, are we?
ए यार ये मंत्र वाला सिस्टम सेट करना पड़ेगा। आग वाले पे क्लिक कर दिया गलती से।
Try again. New potions and plants can be unlocked for your tool wheel by purchasing recipes from J. Pippin's Potions and Seeds at Dogweed and Deathcap. Ingredient seeds are available at the Magic Neep.
If you're how dare you risk disturbing my patients?
Try again. You were caught. Track undiscovered flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations.
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
I'd be glad to help.
It's definitely
Now, remember.
I'll keep looking.
understood.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
भैया अलग ही जगह पे आए हैं।
I can't wait to see what you... I'd be happy to.
Sounds simple.
I'll give it a try.
I'll see. I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Find the statue of the one eye.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Field guide. Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and often the only way.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Retry. Retry. Try again. Keeping one force, one control, and one damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Levioso. Depulso. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. Reparo.
हो गया यहाँ पे हमने जादू से सब कुछ ठीक कर दिया गाइस हो गया
That seems to have done the trick.
Ding, ding, ding.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio! I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Closer. Accio. Closer. Accio. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Accio. Levioso. Accio. I'm going to have to get past this. broken. Perhaps I can try. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Reparo. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Deposit. Leviosa. Accio. Deposit. Reparo. Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulso. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Aha, got it. This one. I need to find a way to open that gate. Here. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
A whiteout. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professor assignments to learn required spells.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Lumos. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Hey, Kala.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
तो गाइस लड़के का मिशन करते करते वाला झाड़ू अब देंगे ये लोग। वाली चीज
Map. South Hog, U. Spider Lair. North Hogwarts, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. 1 to 20. Hogsmeade map. Follow the Madam Snelling's Tress Hogwarts map. Hogwarts. Flame, Disending 4 Suite, The Great Hall. Disending 4 Suites. I managed to find the Billywig Stings that, Viaduct Courtyard. The Viaduct Court, Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map, Flame's locations. The library at, The Great Hall. The Great Hall. Collection chest, The Great Hall. The library at, Potions classroom, our Revelio will clearly. Special rewards will unlock as you progress field guide challenges. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected.
Handy resource.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Incendio. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! What was that for?
हो सकता है
Incendio!
Would be terrifying to encounter.
यस 3 लोग दे अरे एनिमल लवर वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम पीएफसी ब्रो एफएफ क्राइमिनल गेमर ब्रो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम थैंक यू फॉर कमेंट भाई अपनी आवाज मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या और ड्रैगन बॉल कब खेल रहे रात में ब्रो प्लीज एवरीवन लाइक द स्ट्रीम सब्सक्राइब दिस थैंक यू एनिमल और फैज ब्रो वेलकम बैक कैसे हो सर जी 15 मिनट से हूँ यार मेरा चैट नहीं देखा मैं अब तो अपने ही बात करने आता हूँ मुझे गेम प्ले को मतलब नहीं है और इतनी वेट किया मैं और आप चैट नहीं देख रहे तो मैं जा रहा हूँ बाय रात को आना ड्राइवर अरे यार सच में नहीं देखा मैं कोई अच्छा मैंने शायद ऊपर कर रखा था इसलिए मुझे कोई कमेंट दिख नहीं रहा था पीसी गेम के बार बार चैट देखने के दिक्कत होता है क्या जो हर 10 मिनट के बाद चैट पर नजर डालते हो अरे नहीं यार ऐसा नहीं है यार नहीं गाइस अभी देखूंगा सब चैट देखूंगा भाई साहब आ जाओ दोबारा से आ जाओ साहब सब चैट देखूंगा मैं और ये गेम को मजा लो यार फैज ब्रो बहुत मजा आएगा सच बता रहा हूँ पर देखो तो सही खेल दे तो लो एक बार
Here they are.
Happy to help. Leviosa.
करने ऊपर के जो मैं चैट पढ़ो वो मैं 23 मिनट पहले लिखा था अरे ब्रो थैंक सॉरी ब्रो थैंक यू सॉरी ब्रो देखा नहीं यार सॉरी माफ कर दो
Jackdaw's Tomb. The Helm of Earth J. South Hogwarts Reach, North Hogwarts, Forbidden Forest, North Hogwarts Reach, Forbidden Forest. Upper Hogs, Jackdaw's Tomb, Hogsmeade. Flow Flames, World Map. The Helm of Earth Code. Jackdaw's Tomb, The Helm of Earth, Forbidden Forest. South Hogwarts, Jackdaw's Tomb. Forbidden Forest.